Hello everyone, Nathan here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Starship Trooper. Starship Troopers Terran Command comes out on the 16th of this month, but the publishers Slitherine did send me a copy early to show you guys, now. But I have taken a quick look at this game, and I've taken a look at the demo when they had a demo back, was last year, start of the year. I can't remember exactly, but they did a demo, and I honestly was very interested in this game. So I was, really hyped to check this out. One thing that I do find interesting or fun is that it does have the time and the day here. So yeah, it is almost midday here. But we're going to get into the full campaign. I believe I can show a good amount of the campaign. We are going to keep the division the same, though I'm sure you guys could have some creative division names. We are going to keep it on normal difficulty. I don't think we're going to go on anything higher. I don't think I'm competent enough to win this on a harder difficulty, but we're going to keep it on normal, which is fine for me. I just love the aesthetic, or rather, yeah, like they kind of keep this whole Starship Trooper-esque style, like enlist now to start the campaign. Very much propaganda style.
The Battle of Klendathu. A day that will live in infamy. But from tragedy springs hope, as the Federation rebuilds its fleet bigger and stronger than before. To fuel this war machine, all eyes are now on Kwalasha. Once an isolated outpost, this mineral-rich world has become a key part of humanity's battle for survival. But the planet's vital mining industry may now be in danger after reports of bugs on the surface. And so the mobile infantry answers humanity's call. These brave men and women will defend Kwalasha from any insect aggression.
So yeah, as I said, it keeps that propaganda style television broadcast-esque thing that you see in Starship Trooper. A little backstory to this: we are on the planet of Kwalasha. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that, even though I've just heard it, but yeah. And the tutorial, which I did not show in this, but essentially it was a disaster. The Starship Troopers went in and got absolutely overrun by the bugs. But of course, propaganda did spin it in a tactical withdrawal, in a sense. But let's go to war. Alright, let's click to join. I just love this, like, the whole aesthetic of it.
Listen up, Lieutenant. The advanced team kicked an anthill. Now they got more bugs than they know what.
Let me know how the audio is.
We're here to save their asses. Let's do this by the book. Don't be a hero, and you won't need a body bag. You understand me? Let's go. On the bounce.
Okay, so we have our first command. So we have to join up with the advanced team. But yeah, so do let me know how the audio is, if it needs to be turned up for future episodes. I will be releasing an episode more likely every single day up until launch, depending on how good, how good the series does go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. So some little, I guess, quote-unquote, unique stuff of this game is units cannot shoot through other units. You have to kind of set them up into a formation where that they can kind of like, it's like a line battle. You can't shoot directly through your units. So you kind of have to make sure that you're set up to a position where all your units can shoot without overlapping each other, because they won't fire. You can also stop them from firing if you want, which... honestly, it's such a small feature, but it's such a big one for me. As someone who's played a ton of stick games like Company of Heroes, hold firing on infantry is just massive for me. I don't know about it specifically in this game, but more games need to have that.
Hope they say something for us to shoot.
So we've met up with the advanced team.
Take position on the left flank to get clear lines
but so let's regroup out onto the left side so we don't block line of sight. Yeah, allied units block line of sight as it says here. We'll make sure all our troops are firing and not in the way of each other. There we go. They can fire over here. And these guys can fire on the left side. You do have little information pop-ups if you want. So let's check out our rifle troops. Armed with the Morita assault rifles, these squads form the backbones of the mobile infantry. They are effective in close to medium combat range against unarmored targets. So they have, you know, 3 stars and hit points range suppression. They got very low damage, very low armored piercing, and they have some, I guess their assault rifles can deal with flying creatures. Okay. Special abilities they have a grenade, and they have a shotgun, which fires a sustained barrage of shells from the Morita's underslug shotgun. Okay, so if a big charge is coming off, you can start suppressing them with a shotgun. And then you have a bundle grenade toss, and they can clear hives. Okay.
We've thinned them out. Let's move forward.
Alright, start moving up. So they don't actually fire on the move, it looks like. So you have to stop the fire, so you don't, you know, get killed. So make sure that when you want to kill, don't start moving, because you can't fire on the move, it looks like. Yeah, you can't. So really the tactical aspect of this game is
Attack fighter strike incoming.
I thought the game was having some issues there, but no, it kind of cutscened it. They're dropping literal barrels.
Dirty, but those fly boys are pretty useful sometimes.
A bit of slow-mo going there.
A few bugs got away. Get after them before they reach the settlement.
As I was saying, the tactical merit of this game is to position your troops and not kind of screw your formations up. Formations and positioning is key in this game.
What kind of half-assed containment operation is this?
I don't like the look of this. I feel like we're going to get ambushed.
Yes, sir.
I feel like we always underestimate the Arachnids in this game.
Roger that.
Or in this universe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, these guys are firing on the move. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe they can fire on the move.
Fire it well.
Maybe only, like, you can only shoot, like, a certain amount of guns on the move.
Yes, sir.
There was certainly more than just those 3.
Either these civilians ignored the evac order, or someone's getting a whipping back at base for missing.
See, these guys can't fire. You can see by the symbol underneath their icon. It'll be red if they can't shoot and green if they can. So let's get these ammunition crates.
Sir, Major Cortez reporting. Orders from command require you to confiscate all civilian weapons.
Come on, you apes.
That's a copy. Good to hear your voice.
On the move.
Squad, secure those weapon stashes.
There we go.
Not that these guys will be using them.
I mean, they're kind of dead, so yeah, no, they won't be using it. So we have to follow the road into the town. I still don't like this. I feel like we're going to get overwhelmed with
Sounds like the
them.
other company's in trouble. Let's lend them a hand.
Maybe I'm just, oh, is that a flamethrower? Yeah, it's a combat engineer with a flamethrower. That's pretty cool.
Listen up. On the move.
Let's go on the right side of them.
Sir. Yes, sir. With me.
Yeah, we don't want to fire through friendly units, or we can't rather. And yeah. See, I'm big brain enough to already know what the AI, the tutorial is going to tell me. It doesn't affect troops in the actual line, of course. They can still fire behind the units in their unit. Sorry, the models in their unit.
Listen up.
Affirmative.
Okay, so we actually have more units now.
It should be able
So we
to
have the
cut through
combat unit
defenses
engineers, which
and
will probably want to get in the
reinforcements.
front on these guys. We're not behind because you can't really fire, but we'll want the flamerers up front.
Engineers.
Can I
now
bind
hear
them?
this.
Yeah, we can bind them. If we bind these to 1 and then the troopers to 2,
This way.
we can kind of position them.
Kill him.
See, they can't fire because the flamethrowers are in the way. But they will be able to fire if they kind of get around here. Yellow would mean that only partial of the squads can fire.
Sir. Get your gear.
Radio station's just ahead.
Let the
Moving to
troopers
range.
fire
Get
just so we can...
clear.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally, we can break through this goddamn interference.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Great point kind of screwed up with our position, or rather I did.
Affirmative.
Infantry.
Let's get the infantry here
Engineers here.
and the
Roger
engineers on the edge. But do they all have flamethrowers? They do.
Have taken a
Okay.
licking. Use the radio station to call up fleet and get replacements for our casualties.
So we can now recruit new troops, I believe, or heal at least. So let's go heal these troops. Oh, there we go. That's how it works. So you click the reinforcement point and then kind of click an area nearby and then they get
Look sharp,
replenished.
yes, sir. Listen up. Orders?
Sir, Command just radioed out an alert.
So this, is, of
Major
course, is
bug movement
pre-release,
to
so
your east.
expect some of the bugs that I may come
Okay.
across will
Things
probably be
are about
fixed
to
on
get
launch.
interesting.
They're
sharp,
definitely
Form a
aware of some
perimeter.
bugs, which I'm sure someone will point out the fact that
Roger
there's
that.
bugs in a
This way.
Starship Trooper game. That's not the bugs I'm
Engineers here.
talking about.
Yes, sir.
Infantry.
Let's
Standing
get the
by.
infantry like this.
Sir.
Roger that.
Infantry.
But yeah, I'm talking about
Standing by.
actual game bugs.
Here they come.
So we're gonna have them
Watch your field of
attacking us
fire.
from here.
Now hear this.
The car gives us the ability to have a choke point,
Look
which is
alive,
nice.
troopers.
So if they do try and push around the car, they'll get flamed. Currently the troopers are partially obscured.
Sir. Affirmative.
There we go, now they get a better lot firing lines. Can we get a grenade going? Terrible grenade, but I'll take it.
On the move.
Infantry. Standing yes, by. Sir.
Okay, all the bugs are dead.
Outstanding. This area's hotter than we thought.
New order, sir. Bug activity is too strong. Command is recalling you to Delta 4 base. Leave the civvies and get yourself home.
That route won't be pretty. Rough terrain, lots of hidey holes for bugs. But you gotta punch through.
Okay, so we have to get back to base, but in the meanwhile we can confiscate ammo caches
Look
or
sharp,
stashes.
troopers. Get your gear.
So let's
We're
move
moving
on
in.
up.
Affirmative.
I want the flamers kind of
Roger that.
moving. Oh, I want the flamers kind of moving down here. Because
Affirmative.
this is like more of a choke pointy area. The flamers do well against. They don't get overrun. Okay, seems to be clear for now. Let's continue
Yes,
to
sir.
move them like
This way.
this. Clear them out. Can always fall back to a little choke point area if I've... Oh, there we go.
Orders? Now we're
Look
cooking.
alive.
We ain't done. Sir. Affirmative.
These guys aren't firing,
Moving out.
but they're okay.
Listen up.
See, we don't want the troopers in choke point areas because they want those open firing lines.
Come on.
Engineers Come here. on, people.
And we don't want the flamers really to kind of be in the choke points with the troopers because they'll just kind of screw their entire... Oh, okay, this we need to fall back from and get our troopers up here.
Affirmative. Sir.
Get
Roger
the
that.
flamers down in the corner. And they'll open fire. This is perfect for us, for our troopers. This is the kind of land you want for troopers and the choke point for the flamers.
Affirmative.
Let's confiscate the last ammunition stash.
Sir.
Affirmative.
And then we'll move towards the base.
Let that be a lesson. These colonists had guns, but they didn't have training or discipline.
Standing by.
That's why we're
Bugs can
alive, and
spawn
they're
from
not.
everywhere, so we have to be careful. Ideally, we want to keep our troops together, not like this.
This way. Engineers here. Move out.
So then,
Welcome
so
to
the
Delta 4.
flamers and
Now
combat
haul
engineers do
ass
have
and get
incendiary
behind
grenades,
those walls.
and you can upgrade them to have an elite ability when they hit level 5 or rank 5. I believe the rank may be determined by this. I'm not 100% sure though.
Sir. Engineers here. Standing by.
Yeah, so this is experience 2, and I think these little yellow pips are what's dictating
sir.
that. And now we're back in base, but I'm
Roger
sure
that.
we're going to get attacked very soon by the bugs.
This way.
Alright.
Bugs are going for the base. Standard procedure is to keep the gates shut until there are 0 hostiles in the area.
Oh, hell.
Well,
Guess you're
surprise,
doing this in
bugs
the open.
attacking.
At least it'll be a target-rich environment.
Alright, let's get the flamers here.
Engineers here. Roger that.
Listen up. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Are we going to get top 5 both sides?
Look sharp, troopers.
We might be, so yeah, we are. So we're going to regroup our troops over like this. Get these guys down here.
On the move.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Not mean to move them. Let's get them into position to fire. The flamers are doing their job burning those guys. These are in the choke point, so they'll be fine. They can't really get overrun. Unless under
Battle's over.
push, I suppose.
Open up, you rookies.
Roger that.
Alright, let's get in. Now, what's happening now? Is that
We're not done yet.
big ball of
Get on those walls and
bugs
get
coming
ready.
in?
Look sharp, troopers.
Move out.
Let's get on these walls. Don't know how good these flamers are going to do it.
All right, you apes.
What use they're going to
Show
be on the
those
walls, but
bugs
still.
what you're made of.
Get you guys here. You guys here.
Sir.
You guys okay? We do have MG towers. I guess they might be climbing, so let's try and get these guys over here. Oh, we do have flyers, but the AR should be fine. Okay, there we go. The flamers actually do fire down the wall, which is pretty cool. I like that. See if we can zoom in to get some nice. Check out some of the animations.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
I like the animation. You can see them kind of
Well done,
reload and
troopers.
such.
Any wounded, head to the medic.
So a
Everyone else,
rifle company
you'll
or
find
troop
yourself
has
a
got
tree.
an elite ability. So if we click W, we can either get the shotgun suppression or the bundle grenade. Let's go get the shotgun suppression. Oh, never mind. We are victorious. Well, that was an interesting mission. Definitely a, you know, kind of teaching you some of this stuff that they didn't give you in the tutorial. Kind of like the more advanced stuff, I suppose, or just the things you may have forgot. Very easy mission. But yes, I will be releasing new episodes each day. I'll be keeping them to one episode, like one mission an episode. But if you do enjoy the video and are planning on checking this out, then do be sure to drop a comment down below. Tell me if you do plan on picking this up, and liking the video if you did enjoy it. And if you're new to the channel, then do be sure to drop a sub to the channel. It helps a ton. And other than that, I shall see you again next time. So have a good one. Bye bye.